Welcome, yogis. We'll begin sitting back on our heels. Bring your feet together. Do your best to bring your heels close to one another so you're going to get a nice stretch in the top of the feet and the ankles. Place your palms down on your thighs. Sit tall, draw your navel in. Close your eyes and begin by taking just a few breaths. In through your nose. Fill all the way up to your throat. And then exhale from your throat all the way down to the pit of your belly. Breathe in, fill up. And exhale. Inhale, fill up. Pause at the peak. Exhale. Inhale, fill all the way up. Take an extra sip of air. And open your mouth, exhale. Open your eyes, release your fingers to the floor, tuck your chin to your chest, bring your right ear to your right shoulder, drop your head back, left ear to left shoulder, and bring your chin all the way down. Again, same direction, right ear, tilt your head back, pause there to stretch the front of your neck, which is very important. Left ear, and then bring it down. Change directions, left ear to the left, drop your head back, open your chest and throat, right ear, and down. And really focusing on opening the front of your neck, which rarely gets stretched. It's usually compressed. And once you come back down, lift your chin up so your chin is parallel to the floor. Take your palms and press them forward, interlace. Push your knuckles away from you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, sweep your hands back. And again, inhale, push. Press your palms away from you. Press your palms up. This time, look up. Begin to pulse your arms back. If you can, even a little bit behind your ears. I know that's kind of challenging, but it's going to help open up your chest. Pulse back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, release your hands. Right hand goes down. Sweep your left hand up and over, arch over. And change sides. Reach your right hand up and over, stretching through the left. One more time in each direction. Stretch to the right. And then reach up and over, stretch to the left. And bring both palms all the way up. Exhale, twist. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. As you inhale, lift. As you exhale, twist. Turn your gaze behind your back. Maybe get a little pop in your back. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift your hands back up. Exhale, change. Left hand to right knee. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, twist. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift both hands all the way up. Exhale, plant your hands to the floor. Good. And from here, I want you to turn your fingers to point back towards your knees, getting a nice wrist stretch. Stretch your chest forward and then pull your hips back, getting a stretch through the front of your forearms and your wrist. And then let's circle the torso, keeping your hands in that same direction. Circle one way and then rotate and circle the other way. Good. And then let's turn our fingers out to the side and just shift your weight to the right and shift your weight to the left. Our wrists sometimes get overlooked, especially if you're doing a lot of power vinyasa and chaturangas. It's important to always stretch. And from here, gently place the back of your hands to the floor. Fingers point towards your knees. Not a lot of weight in your hands this time. Pull your hips back towards your heels and rock forward. Pull back and then rock forward. One more, pull back. Good. And release your hands. Just make a fist and circle it out. Place your hands underneath you and tuck your right toes back behind you. Keep your left knee down on the floor. Press your hips up and back and bring your left thigh to your chest for down dog, pushing your right heel to the floor. Good. And then come back down towards hands and knees. This time extend your left leg back. Keep your right knee bent. Lift your hips up and back into down dog, but with your right knee into your chest. And then from here, bring both feet towards each other for a more traditional down dog and just begin to pedal through left, pedal through right, pedal gently back to your feet. Clasp opposite elbows. Remember to bend your knees to soften in your hamstrings. And sway your body to the right, sway your body to the left. Shifting your weight. Begin to form a figure 8 pattern with your elbows, so you're making this a little bit more three-dimensional as you release. You feel like you're melting to the floor rather than pushing to the floor. Bend your knees more, interlace your hands at your low back. Inhale, stretch your knuckles up and over your head. Take a big breath in and out. Big breath in and out. One more inhale. And big exhale. Release your hands to the floor. Heel toe your feet to touch. Press through your feet and begin to curl yourself all the way up to stand, one vertebrae at a time, at the back of your mat. Perfect. Standing tall, roll your shoulders forward, up, back, and down for 3. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down for 2. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Last one, pausing with your palms forward. Inhale, stretch your hands all the way up to the sky. Now interlace all of your fingers and release your pointer. You're gonna arch your body over to the left, press your hips to the right. Bring your bottom armpit forward and stay here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. We're here for 4. Melt your body over more for 3, 2, and change. Rise to stand, arch your body to the right and press your hips to the left. Stretching through your side body and your side spine. Breathe in and out, arch further. Breathe in and out. We're here for 4. Stick with it. 3, 2, and rise to stand. Inhale. Now exhale, separate your hands. I'll turn to the side. You can stay. Elbows wide and arch back. Take a big breath in and fall back as you breathe out. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, re-straighten. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge, halfway lift, inhale, pick up your head. Exhale, squat, ball pose. Lift your heels, squeeze your knees. Bring your belly to your thighs and maybe wrap one arm, maybe the other arm will come around your shins if you want to work your balance. This is great for your foot strength, your balance, and your focus. We're here for 4. Stick with it. 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands, release your feet. Rise all the way up to stand. Second set, interlace your hands, fingers point up. Exhale, side bend to the left and press your hips to the right. Stick with it. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Rise to stand, inhale. Exhale, side bend to the right and press your hips to the left. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Inhale, rise to stand. Now we'll take a little bit of a different variation for your back bend. As you exhale, open your elbows wide. This time, place your fingers behind your skull. Drop your head back into your hands and use your hands to support your head. Open your elbows wide, and this could actually feel a little bit relaxing. I know it seems shocking, but it can. Make your head heavy into your hands. Press your pelvis forward. Breathe in, lift your chest. Breathe out, relax your head. One more time, big breath in, big breath out. Use your hands to lift the weight of your head up. Make sure to reconnect your abdomen. Extend your fingers high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale one more time, squat and curl. Your heels go high as your hips come low. You can stay with a couple fingers on the floor, or maybe this time you want to try the full wrap. Holding your balance. Remember, working the strength in your feet is very good for you. As I drop. It's okay if you come out of it. We're here for 4 and 3, 2, and drop your heels and walk your hands forward so you're in high plank. Step your feet back. Hold your high plank. Let's rock it forward and back. Forward and back. For 4 and 3, 2, And downward facing dog on one. Lift your hips high up and back. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Re-straighten the leg. Let's take 2 more bends and bend the knee. So you're warming your knee and your hip muscles and joints. Bend and straighten. Now look between your thumbs, and as you exhale, place your right foot forward. Inhale, rise up into your crescent lunge. Press your palms towards each other. Settle your back hip down. Press a little bit more weight into your front leg and breathe here. Breathe in and out. 1 more inhale. Begin to straighten your right knee. Crescent airplane. Sweep your fingers back behind you and reach your palms towards each other. Inner thighs in. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward and launch. Airplane pose. Same thing, but you're balancing on the right leg. Breathe in and out. You're here for 3. Work your balance. 2. And take a big step back. Inhale. Exhale, open arm crescent. Right hand back, left hand forward. Good. Now you just tip back, coming to exalted warrior. Slide your right hand down your back thigh and reach your left hand all the way up and all the way back. Breathe in, reach your left hand higher. Breathe out, bend your right knee more, so lunge deeper. 1 more inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Spin back, heel flat, reach your right hand forward and your left hand back behind you. Settle down into your right thigh. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Straighten your right leg, tip back, reverse triangle. Look down your back leg and lift your right toes off the floor for an extra challenge. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more inhale. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your right foot back. Roll onto your left hand and outer edge of your left foot for side plank. Option to drop the knee for supported. Otherwise, we hold here for 4 and 3, 2, high plank inhale, chaturanga exhale. Upward facing dog and pause here, inhale, half neck circle, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder. Good, bring it back in, tilt your chin up, exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips high, take a big breath in, and out. Inhale, exhale. Left leg will lift. Bend your knee and open your hip. Bend and straighten your left knee just about 3 times, just to get some movement in the joints. Re-extend, gaze ahead. Step left foot between hands. Crescent lunge, inhale and pause here. Connect your body into your lunge. Stretch arms up and leg back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, crescent airplane. Sweep both hands behind you. Reach your palms towards each other to engage your shoulder blades. Breathe in and out. We're here for 3, 2. On 1, launch into your left foot for full airplane pose. Balance onto your left leg. We're here for 4. Squeeze your elbows. Squeeze your palms in for 3, 2. And a big step back. Inhale. Stretch your hands up. Exhale, open arm twist. Right hand forward and left hand back. Tip back. Reach your right hand up as you slide your left hand down your back thigh. Inhale, reach your right fingers higher. Exhale, bend your left knee more. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Stick with it for the exhale. Unwind into warrior 2, back heel flat, left hand forward, right hand back. Squeeze your arms away from each other. Pull your fingers apart. Breathe in and settle deeper. Breathe out. You're doing great. We're here for 3 and 2. Straighten your left leg. Inhale, tip back. This is reverse triangle. For today, bring your gaze back and lift your front toes up for extra leg engagement. Stretch back, lift up. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your left hand down, plant your right hand down, high plank. Inhale, side plank, right hand down, left hand up. Gaze up. We're here for 4 and 3, 2. Exhale, left hand down, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Adding on just a little bit. Right leg goes up, inhale. Lunge through, exhale. Crescent lunge, breathe in, bend deeper, breathe out. Now inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, crescent airplane. Your legs stay down for now. We take 1 breath in. Exhale, launch into full airplane pose. Launch onto your right leg and lift your back. Stay here, breathe in and out. Bend your right knee. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, tip back, reach your left hand up. Now listen carefully. Exhale, hook your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Press both palms together and take a big breath in. Twist deeper as you exhale. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. From here, gently unwind through your arms. Open into your warrior 2, just like we did. Stretch your right leg straight, reverse triangle. Look back, lift right toes up. Exhale, plant your hands around your right foot. Step your right foot back. Now listen carefully. First come into side plank like we did. And then for a little back bend, take your right foot behind your left leg, toes down. Wild thing, lift your pelvis up, drop your head back, look at your right thumb. Breathe in through your nose. Open your mouth, big exhale, say ha. 1 more time, breathe in. Open your mouth, let everything go, ha. Look down at your hand, plant your right hand to the floor. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Left leg goes up, inhale. Exhale, lunge it forward. Crescent lunge, inhale, stretch your hands up. And lunge deeper on your exhale. This time, inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, crescent airplane. All 4 limbs are straight, palms in. We breathe in and out. 1 more inhale. Launch into airplane pose as you exhale. Launch forward and lift your back leg. We're here for 4. You're doing great. 3. Hold strong and steady for 2. And 1. Take a big step back. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, warrior, open up into open arm twist. Tip back into exalted warrior. Stretch your right hand all the way up. Now remember, we add on. Exhale, hook your right elbow outside of your left thigh. Press your palms together for your twist. Crescent lunge twist. Rotate your left shoulder back. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Twist deeper. Exhale. From here, slowly unwind into your warrior 2. Open it up. Straighten your left leg. Tip all the way back. Reverse triangle. Hover your left toes off the floor. Look back. Breathe in. Exhale. Plant your hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Good. Now we come into side plank. Right hand down. Left hand goes up. Bring your left toes behind your leg. Arc up into wild thing. Look at your left thumb. In through your nose. Open your mouth and say, ha. 1 more time, breathe in. Open your mouth, release. Exhale, plant your left hand down. Lower into chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. And out. Walk your hands back to your feet. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise all the way up to stand, inhale. Exhale, pull your hands into heart center. Good. Inhale, reach your hands up. Interlace your hands just like we started, releasing your pointer finger. Take a breath in. Exhale, side bend to the right and press your hips to the left. Arc over. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale, rise up to stand, inhale. Exhale, side bend to the left. Arc your hips to the right. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Inhale, rise to stand. Now we're going to take a more challenging back bend. Look up to your palms, get really tall. Exhale, arc back with your hands together. Like you're drawing a line on the ceiling with your fingers. Arc back, press your hips forward. Breathe in and arc back, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, stretch your fingers forward. Trace the line forward until your fingers come to the floor. Padangusthasana, but from behind. So grabbing your heels from the back. Cup the back of your heels, pinkies in, thumbs out. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, hinge and fold. Lengthen the crown of your head towards your toes. Pull up on your heels as you bow your head down towards your toes. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Release your hands from your feet. Interlock your hands one more time. Rise all the way up to stand as you breathe in. Exhale, release your hands as you breathe out. Good, one more balancing pose here. Balancing stick. Stretch your hands all the way up. Reconnect, releasing just your first finger and crossing your thumbs. Shift your weight to your left foot. Pick up your right toes. Big breath in. Exhale, bend your left knee and step halfway onto your mat. Launch all the way into your right foot, balancing stick like you're forming a capital letter T. You can gaze down, or for more of a challenge, look to your hands. Form a straight line. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Bend your right knee and take a big step back. Keep your hands together. Shift the weight into your right leg. Pick up your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, launch halfway forward. Pour all the weight into your left leg and shift the balance forward. Gaze down or forward. We're here for 4, 3, 2. And bend your knee. Take a big step back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands forward into your high plank. High plank, hold for 4, and 3, 2, chaturanga. Upward facing, downward facing. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, walk or hop to the top. Flatten your back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Bend your knees and have a seat. So you come into Navasana, boat pose, lift your feet up. Extend. Engage your core. We're here for 4, and 3. Chest up, toes up, 2. Lower and hover your feet, hover your chest for 4, and 3. I know. 2, one more time, come all the way up. Know that you can bend your knees or even support yourself behind if you need. 4, 3, 2, lower, hover, 4, 3, 2, and relax down, stretch long. We're gonna take 2 back bends. I'm gonna walk you through a bridge and then a full wheel pose. If you want to take 2 bridges instead, that's welcome to you as well. Bend your knees, palms by your side. Inhale, curl your tailbone, followed by the rest of your spine, all the way up towards your shoulder blades. Shimmy your shoulder blades tight and interlock your hands, press your pinkies down. Breathe in and out. Curl your tailbone forward and up. Breathe in and out. Feel your hips open, the front line open. Release the interlace of your hands, one vertebrae at a time. Lower your hips all the way down to the floor and just pause on your back for a breath. One option is to repeat that pose one more time, bridge pose, just like we did. To take it a little further for full wheel, inhale, pick up your hips, then place your hands by your ears with your fingers pointing towards your heels. Press into your palms and lift your head off the ground. Lift your torso, press. Bring your gaze towards the space between your thumbs. Breathe in and out. Lift your tailbone forward and up. Breathe in and out. Wherever you are, make sure you're breathing. And gently bring your chin to your chest. Lower all the way down and pause on your back. Rock your knees to the right and to the left. Now from here, press into your feet. Lift your hips towards the right side of your mat. Good. Cross your right leg up and over. Drop your knees to the left and turn your gaze to the right. So you're getting a little hip stretch and supine twist. Place your left hand on your right thigh as you turn your head all the way to the right. It's hard, but maybe you can try to reach your right ear to the floor without straining your neck. If it doesn't feel good, you can keep your head up, but just twist yourself. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, knees come center. Unlock your legs and place your feet flat. Push to your feet, lift your hips up and over to the left. Bring your left leg on top of your right and drop your knees to the right. Turn your head to the left. Right hand on your top thigh. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. And gently release your leg. Come back up. Unlock your legs. Press to your feet. Lift your hips back to center and hug your knees into your chest. Take a happy baby to release your hips. Grab your feet from the outside and press your knees down just to the outside of your rib cage. You can go one knee at a time and get a little gentle rocking motion. That should feel nice on your lower back as a release. You could even straighten your right leg and then your left, and that helps you rock, and it also gets a little bit of a hamstring thigh stretch. You could start to open both legs up as well. And lastly, hug your knees in, wrap your arms around your shins. Hold here, chin to chest for 4. Squeeze into a little ball. 3, 2, and final Shavasana. Lay on your back with your palms up. Lay back. And this is where I will leave you here today. If you're able, please stay 3 to 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. Set yourself up so you're comfortable, either with pillows beneath your knees or maybe something beneath your head. And see if for your last challenge you can be as still as possible, not even fidgeting, for those 3 to 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. And just see what happens after you give yourself that amount of stillness. Lay back, melt inwards.